juror number 4 said that there were some that were on innocent and the rest were on they didn't prove it beyond a reasonable doubt. You know, another thing that jumped out to me on juror number 4's statements is the lack of search of the house and the holes in the investigation. And he believed that there wasn't a collision with the motor vehicle, which was the crux of the defense's case. And the reason that he stated was the video of the vehicle that they had when it was brought into custody, that it was showing an illuminated light, and ultimately the light was completely destroyed. So look, I mean, this is proof beyond a reasonable doubt, highest burden, obviously, and it seems like they focused on the collision, lack of investigation. There were a couple things, but again, proof beyond a reasonable doubt. Next step is going to be that civil case, and I think it's going to come a little bit different in the civil case because of the lower standard.
Let's take a look at the other juror that we are seeing as speaking out, juror number 11. Jessica Machado on Substack said she spoke and had 10 questions for this juror. Her name, according to this interview, is Paula Prado. And she said, this is the juror speaking, to be completely honest, when she was asked about how they came to the decision of not guilty, and did you think that Karen Reed killed John O'Keefe? She said, to be completely honest, on the first day of trial, as I observed Karen's demeanor in court, I was very suspicious. It felt like she was hiding something. Her confidence gave off an impression of arrogance. But over time, I came to understand that I was looking at a woman who had already lost so much. The fact that she was able to remain calm, composed, and actively involved in her own defense became something I admired.
I often say that you want to be a credible source in the courtroom, both for the fact finder and the jury when there's a jury. Like, yeah, making objections is important. And standing up and making them with conviction, stating legal basis, and also, I guess when the jury sees that they're being sustained and they're on the right side of the law, it brings credibility to the defense. And I think it's an excellent point of advocacy for lawyers looking at taking lessons from this case.